All right, so day trading recap. Today is November 2nd, 2021. Oh my God, I'm seeing something here which is almost pissing me off. I got stopped out at the top here and lost 38 bucks. Actually, that trade was 40. Anyway, I'm not going to talk about it right now. I'll um, talk about my options trades, and then we'll talk about that trade. All right, so let's start off with I traded four tickers: BA, Mara, MRNA, and Tesla. Tesla's a good winner, but I had to trade that on the 1 minute chart. I actually traded the first two on the 1 minute chart, and I'll explain why I took those trades the way I did. All right, so let's start off with I think my first trade today. Oopsie, I think my first trade today was was Mara. Yeah, actually, it was Mara. So Mara, um, we played it at the open. I'm going to put a 1 minute chart here. Actually, before we do that, why did we take Mara? So Mara's at the all-time highs. We had a very strong day yesterday on Mara, really strong candles, and then we had a really big reversal. So that told me that there were sellers in the stock who have shorted it, pretty much carrying on this trend. So if you think about it this way, you have a big breakout, and then the sellers have sold on this level. Look at the last level they sold at, and this was that level. And you just extend that, you have a really nice trend line and then trend channel. So I created that. So here we had a really nice bounce up here, and so we're in a definite bull trend, making high highs. So the big challenge for me was we were already at the highs, one, two, three. I thought, okay, we might be making a final push. So we opened strongly, and this was the strong open. So if we look at the 1 minute chart, and I took the 1 minute only because, I wasn't sure. I wanted to just enter with a very tight stop. I think I was going to put my stop down here. Anyway, I measured this to work out what my stop would be, got the appropriate size, and traded it. When we got here, we're up about 100, we're about 100 and something here. And that usually is where I should exit, but I just thought strong bull bar, this could be another strong bull bar. It wasn't closed like this, and this was a doji, and this one should have been my exit. This opened here, I thought, okay, maybe we could go even higher, and then we pulled back, and then I just took I just exited. I think I exited with two different lots. Yeah, two different times, 5 seconds apart as it was going down. All right, so that was Mara. The next one I traded was Tesla. Um, I bought Tesla and I just left it by itself. I didn't even let it do its thing. And then I bought a second one and then just exited both. That was my final exit. So I bought Tesla when, and why did I buy Tesla? Okay, so the reason why I traded I don't normally trade Tesla, um, was that I noticed that we're in a trading range. I looked at this morning, I noticed that if I put it on the 5 minute chart, you'll see things a lot clearly. So we had come all this way up here, and then we bounced. And if you can see, we have a wedge that we formed, one low here, another low there, another low. So I assumed, okay, well, if we're in a wedge, chances are we're going to rally at the open. But then look, we're forming another wedge here, and it's getting climatic over here, so we're going to have a reversal. At this reversal, I bought my first contract there, and then when we had broken this candle, I bought the second one, rode it up. I think around here, I was up pretty much. I noticed, I was looking at my PNL, and I wanted to get out. I think it was up about 1,003 or even more. Yeah, about 1,003. And it was just because this thing just moves up and down. It's so difficult sometimes. I hadn't set my target, and I noticed most traders actually do that. They do really well. Pro traders are very good. They set a target and then they set a stop. For me, it was, I hadn't yet sort of gotten to that point, or really that's what I'm supposed to do. I was thinking, right, if I go long here, this really should be my target. Um, I wasn't sure what options to get, because at the time before the market had opened, I had this. No, it wasn't. I think it was 50. I was looking at. Yeah, so I was looking down the list, and I needed six, 0.6 or zero point 0.5 delta, and I couldn't find one, so I got one of these ones instead. What was it? How much was it when I bought it? Yeah, it was about 6.85. So actually, that's a good point. It doesn't tell me which one I bought, but it was one of those. Actually, where's Tesla right now? All right, so it's gone really high. So chances are it was probably one of these ones that's now that. But anyway, so I got one of those ones, and I thought, that's a bit too high or something. I can't remember. I think I now had to increase this so I can see more. When I got into Tesla, I was going up and down, shopping around. I couldn't really manage this area very well. Or was it here? I was trading Tesla. Yeah, it was here. Oh yeah, there we go. It's $10 now. Wow, wow! Look at that. That's the actual price. It's now 11.26. So that must mean I got out around here. If I got out, if the no, no, it's 12 something now. Okay, cool. Okay. So it's here. So yeah, I got out around here. Obviously, due to volatility and IV crush, it's lost value. Um, yeah. Anyway, so when I got in this, I was looking at the 1 minute. I thought, okay, maybe get out of the first bear bar, but I thought I'd just hold. I got, I think, over here, which is 9:39. What was the final exit? 9:40. Yep, there we go. It was the next candle. So it was when we hit this moving average and then we pulled back and I just exited. I thought, okay, you've made a good win. I don't normally trade the 1 minute. This was good. And the idea was this: once we engulfed this candle, I think it was one, two, three, fourth minute, according to Tesla. Where is it? By yeah, 9:33 was the first candle, but 9:33, and the next one was 9:36. 9:33. Yeah, when this candle had printed. Yeah, exactly. When this candle broke this candle, I decided to go long here. And then the next one was 9:36 when this candle was already up here somewhere. I got, or was it here? I can't remember. But I got in on this candle. I got in here. And held my stop here. The only reason, yeah, now I remember why I got in this candle, because I realized we had indecision, and then we broke this indecision, and I thought, okay, if we've broken it, I can go long. So I joined in, and then went up. Now, what, as I said, it was in a trading range. We had a nice wedge down here, and then this reversal. So I thought, okay, we're gonna try and test these highs again, and it looks like it was these highs. Doesn't matter whatever it was. The point is, we're testing the highs. Going to come down, and the whole day is probably going to be a trading range anyway. We're going to have a double bottom, double top, come down, double bottom, go up, that kind of thing. So that was really cool. I was happy with my idea with that. So the other one I traded after that was MRNA. It looks like I bought calls. All right, and that was when I messed up. And I'm sure it's going up now. Yeah, it is. All right, so I bought mRNA when this candle. Where is it? All right, here we go. Really stupid of me. But I bought it up here, and then it reversed on me, and I was holding and got distracted. And then I just exited when we got around here. 9:38, I think, is where I exited. mRNA. Or I bought it there, and I exited at 9:37. Yeah, I remember that. It was when it was reversing, and then this candle. And I don't think I traded this on I think I traded this on the 5 minute. Yeah, I traded on the 5 minute. I saw that we couldn't break this, came back down, held this support, and then just died to, we're in this kind of small bull trend holding. And it's funny, we're holding the moving average. I guess what I should have done is just waited. Look at that nice triangle, gone long there. 1, 2, 3, nice wedge. And taking this short. Nice wedge bottom here. Gone long again. It's a lot easier on the eyes when I look at the 1 minute chart. I can see some plays, but I definitely need the 5 minute to make like proper decisions. The 1 minute reason why I don't trade the 1 minute. Hey, big up, big down, so trading range. So we're probably going to be in a trading range all day. But the reason why I don't trade the 1 minute is just because you can get many false signals. It looks easy right now to look at, but look, this looks like a wedge. I'll probably go short here, and then you notice it goes back up, and you're like, that's not right. So it's like not very, very clear. 1, 2, 3. This is a wedge here, but it looks easy. It makes sense when you look at it in hindsight. Like I'm looking at this in hindsight, it makes so much sense that this is a wedge bottom 1, 2, 3. but when you're trading it, very, very tough to trade. And that's why I don't normally trade the 1 minute chart. I find that I can trade the 2 minute. The 2 minutes a lot cleaner and easier to read. But the 1 minute, sometimes you get so many false signals. All right, so that was I've done that. And then BA. BA. I lost on BA. I went long on BA into a supply zone, and then I just exited. Where were we? So I went long at 10:38 and exited like 20, yeah, about 20 seconds later. Because I noticed what I was doing. I was like, yo, what are you doing? So I went long here. Yeah, and then I just exited when this candle came down and took the loss, and I saw this short, and I thought maybe I should go short, and I thought slow down. You can't just be going short for the sake of going short. There's no point in doing that. I traded the futures. Started off well actually. Notice we had a supply region over here. I charted it on Thinkorswim, and then notice we weren't rejecting. And since we weren't rejecting, we came in and I just went long here, and then we came back down. I exited. Actually, what did I do? I'll talk about that actually. So my average price was here, got in long here again, second contract, came back. When it came back here, got out of break even, and then for some weird reason I decided to go short. And then, went short here, did not wait for a trigger, and that was the big mistake. Did not wait for a short trigger. There were no triggers at all in this trade. There were long triggers. Instead, I went short and got stopped out over here. I could have gotten out. I had opportunities to get out, but I decided, no, I'm going to wait. Maybe we might get a double top. This candle printed really well, and then, no, this was a red. It came back up. And here we go. This just did not work out. As you can see, this is one of the small bull trends, and you could just keep going long all day. My initial thesis was long. Should have just relied on my stop, and just let the stop get hit. I think that's what I'm going to do. If I find something, I'm just going to hold long and just let it do its thing. Well, I don't know. I don't know if that's a good idea. Anyway, so that was my trading day. In terms of emotions, Tesla really got me, got the heart pumping. Yeah, it really did. There's another thing. I have forgotten about this. We bounced off the 2060, so chances that we're going to make a new high. I don't know. I don't know if that's a valid thesis, but definitely worth. If I had gone long here, maybe put a stop here, but then I went long, put a stop there. I don't know. Trading futures is tough. It's not as easy. But it just looks really, like looking at it in hindsight now, I did not consider the fact that we could have a strong rise, pull back, and then trend all the way up. I do want to go long again and put my stop, but I don't want to lose more money, so I'm gonna just let this day play out and then come back at the end of the day and then learn from this. This is a pattern I've seen quite a few times, but I never consider it because it's not an easy pattern to trade. All right.